There is no such thing as women friend zoning men. It's a fake incel BS. You friend zone yourself by pretending to be
Yeah.
friends after a woman has clearly showed no interest in you.
Okay. Yeah, I completely agree with this comment. Whoever wrote this, I think, is spot on. There is really no reason for us to see that women are putting us in the friend zone. We put ourselves in the friend zone. We have to decide, yes, I want to be with this woman. I'm interested in her romantically. Or we have to step out and say no. If we're saying yes to a portion of a relationship and we're saying, well, all I can take is being friends, yeah, you just friend zoned yourself. It's up to a guy whether or not you stay there. The woman is being polite. She's being nice. She's saying, I'm not interested romantically. She's not going to just push you out completely socially. That'd be kind of mean on her part. I think they're right. I think saying I have been friend zoned is really saying something has happened to me. If you're defining the whole world in your experience by what's happening to you, that by definition is a victim mentality. You should not be looking at it as, this is what life is doing to me. It's like, okay, somebody in this life has said they're not interested in me romantically. I am deciding whether or not to remain friends, or I am going to walk out and I'm going to continue on with my life. Saying that someone has put me in the friend zone is a completely passive and victim-based framework for the whole situation. That absolutely is not the way to be. This commenter is 100% spot on. So if you feel like you're in the friend zone, we talked about this in another video, break out of it. Break out of the box. That box is a box that you've put yourself in. You need to break yourself out. Don't blame women for friend zoning you. Take it on yourself to maybe ask them for feedback. Ask them, what would it take for me to not be in the friend zone? What would make it so that you're attracted or interested in me romantically? Look for the information. Be willing to take the cold hard facts in the face. And if you're going to do that, which is a very bold thing to do as a guy, but if you're willing to do that because you want to improve yourself, make sure that you make it safe to the woman that, hey, I understand you're not interested in me. I'm asking for your feedback so that I can get what I'm looking for later in life. I'm looking to improve myself. I'm looking to make myself more attractive to other women. Ask them that and make it very clear that they are off the hook. They said no, you accept their no, and you're not a threat to them. You're not trying to talk them into anything. If they feel that you're being deviant about it, well, that's where you're a creep. And that's where the nice guys in the friend zone are not the guys that are actually being nice. We need to take responsibility for the fact that this didn't work out, and that if we want feedback to use in the future, we need to let people off the hook that we're asking for help. To not feel obligated or to not feel like they're being burdened by helping us. Yeah, guys, if you feel like you're in the friend zone, you are doing it to yourself. If you're staying in the friend zone, if you've been stuck in the friend zone, you're doing it to yourself, man. Step out of it. Get some feedback along the way if you want to, but she's not doing it to you. You're doing it to yourself. All right, guys, love hearing the comments. Please leave us some more when you have a chance, and we'll talk to you again soon. All right, bye.